Just wanna feel this moment. Bum bum ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Feel this moment, whoa. Good morning, my coffee, good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's my day off. It is Thursday, March 21st, 2013. And we are going to start with G-Spot News. Say good morning, Dutchie, to the fans. Alright. Canada's Ministry of Health compares social smoking to passing nasty flagellants, smelly gas, farts, etc. You can check out the commercial online in this anti-smoking ad. It's kind of gross and funny at the same time, but it is true. Somebody that crop dust is like somebody smoking if you hate smoking. Good job, Canada. Keeping it real. Death recommended for Craigslist killer. An Ohio jury has recommended Richard Beasley the death penalty despite a tearful plea from his mother earlier yesterday. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll follow that. And Chicago Bears Brian Urlacher is parting ways and will not be back next season. They cannot come up with an agreement with this iconic middle linebacker. So he will not be with the Bears next season. Touchy. Look at, we have a clean house, a clean studio, I feel. I'm very happy. Khloe Kardashian is furious. What a surprise. Over claims that she cheated with Lamar Odom with some rapper. Of course, Star Magazine reported this story. I don't know why she gets bent out of shape. Everyone knows Star Magazine is fake. Jimmy Fallon is most likely to replace Leno for The Tonight Show, but NBC Universal execs have not decided on a timeline. Shouldn't it be up to Jay Leno when he wants to retire? I mean, I know he tried once and Conan didn't do so well, so he's back and now it's going to be Jimmy Fallon, but when, who knows? We'll see. Dutchie, wake up. You were just all playing. Lethargic. Overweight. You want to get groomed today? Maybe. Alrighty. President Obama's limo was busted and it got towed in Israel. Even if you're the president, you still get towed. Good lesson. Rapper Too Short is literally confused. He was arrested and then when he was released, the paperwork said for possession and he thought he was arrested for a DUI. Which is it? Obviously what the paperwork says, Too Short. Dropkick Murphy singer beats the crap out of an anti-Nazi guy. So the skinhead, he started doing the Nazi salute, and Ken Casey, the singer of his band, jumped off stage, choke-slammed him, and started beating him with his bass guitar. Appropriate, I feel. Chris the Masterpiece Masters from WWE saves his mother's life from her burning house. That was very nice of him. He's a hero. And big news, Rihanna's tour bus was stopped at the border and authorities found weed on the bus. Then they checked all 9 buses, but everyone stopped. Riri was not on any of the buses, so it was her crew. But who cares? You should be able to smoke weed. It relaxes you, makes you mellow, or makes you like productive, depending on your weed system. Bobby Brown is officially locked up. Thank God. He turned himself in yesterday following his recent DUI, and he is sentenced to 55 days in jail. Let's hope he stays all 55 days. He should be like in rehab with Lindsay. Miley Cyrus' engagement ring is back on her finger as of yesterday. So I guess her and her fiance are back together. Big news, everybody. Big news. Britney Spears was photographed leaving a KFC. She was picking up chicken to go, and rumor has it, it was extra crispy. That's entertainment news, honestly. That's why I said breaking news. I wish people wondered what I... Go to Extra to see pics of Holly Madison's new baby girl. She's so cute. Congratulations, Holly. Mad Men's cast, dishes on season 6, affairs, fat suits, and more. You can go to Extra TV to find out more about that if you're interested in Mad Men. And Beyonce shows off her belly ring in the sexy cover of Shape magazine. I still don't believe she had that baby. There's no way her body can look like that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Tim McGraw reveals secrets of his new body. You can check that out online as well. I guess he lost a lot of weight. Awesome for Tim. Interesting. One of the teen moms was arrested for DUI. I didn't look up her name because I really don't care. Tiger Woods' girlfriend, Lindsey Vonn, shows romantic pictures to limit the paparazzi. So they did a photo shoot and sent out some pictures to the press. So hopefully they won't be bothered as much. And Lindsay Lohan's courtroom appearance inspires a parody for a Louis Vuitton ad. I think this is genius and hilarious, and check it out online as well. And did Anderson Cooper, this is a big question of the day, drink Snooki's breast milk yesterday on his show? The answer? No, of course not. He is the most pickiest eater. However, his stage manager ran over and did a shot of the breast milk with Snooki. But Anderson Cooper was so sick to his stomach, he couldn't even fathom the looks of it, which I thought was funny. And Jake Davidson puts a video on YouTube asking Kate Upton to the prom, and he promises her flowers, a Rolls Royce, and no boo. Shit, I'd go. And March Madness, basketball fan, got famous as he was shown on the big screen of the game, not sharing his mint chocolate chip ice cream with his girlfriend, not taking his eyes off the game, and she would try to grab a scoop and he would just take it away. And eventually, after 5 minutes, he gave her some after being seen on the large screen. Alrighty, and now here's Thursday's Daily Talk. Good morning. What a day I had yesterday. Woke up late. I had to make my friend Monica a shirt that she ordered. I had a shower, I had to walk the dogs, I had to go to Starbucks, the line was so long, and I had to go to work and film the show. And I was still early for work, but get this. On the way to work, the other day my scooter started jerking, and it started going slow. And like yesterday morning it was jerking, it started off only going 10 miles, and then it finally picked up to 30, and it was jerking. Luckily I got over the bridge and I was right next to work and it just stopped. Brand new scooter, 1 week old. What is it with me and effing scooters? Anyways, I called the people. They mostly speak Spanish. They were giving me the runaround. So my manager, Dago, who was fluent in Spanish, called and was like, "Que lástima, que ya está una semana, blah, 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 blah." They're like, "We'll be there in 10 minutes. So they took my scooter, they fixed it, and they're like, "We'll bring it to you tomorrow." I'm like, Dago goes in Spanish. He needs it tonight. This was last night. They delivered it back. Supposedly it was a bad spark plug. These scooters come with cheap spark plugs and they replace them with good ones. So hopefully it works. I told them if it breaks down one more time, I'm returning it and I want my money back. So annoying. I'm going to return $50 worth of stuff today at the dollar store because I don't need it and I'm cleaning out my house and I still have the receipt. That's how bored I get. I just shop. You don't realize how much the dollar store adds up. You're like, oh, it's only $1, it's only $1. $50 I'm returning. So I need that money. I love making to-do lists. We also have a new manager at work named Paul. I greeted him, of course, with a Jeffrey Giordano pen and business card. I am ordering more Jeffrey Giordano pens, hopefully in red and blue. We'll see. Don't have the money right now. But I'm finally getting things done, and it's great. I'm organizing today and labeling everything, and I'm obsessed with Groupon and apps. I told you that. And let me tell you this, I'm a little upset because my cousin Sean is having a wedding in Ohio. And the wedding's June 1st. I gotta save the date months ago. However, I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I guess most of, like, his family, her family, her family lives there. And our side is mostly driving there. However, they haven't sent out invitations, hotel information, airport information, and it's March 22nd. Flights go up as you get closer to the date. I tried to get the information my mom did. She was vague, so I can't go, I don't think, unless I get the flight information today. And it sucks because I haven't seen my family in years, like my extended family, and I find that irresponsible, but whatever. So, you know, my second business, my t-shirts, bags, hats, any type of clothing I make with paint, iron-on, so let me know if you want something because I have the new credit card app where I have the slider where you can slide the credit card on my phone. So you don't even have to have cash on you to buy something from me. Hey, it's better than trying to apply for food stamps or whatever. Trying to do it on my own to catch up. So support the show. Again, my email is jeffreytgiordano@gmail.com. As I was going through things, I found things that I've been saving, like my student ID, my Rosie O'Donnell show ID that I was supposed to turn back, I never did. What else? What are you doing? Duke's first little collar when he was a puppy. He smells it, see? Remember that, buddy? And I'm going to make that into a photo box frame. I'm doing that. I'm doing collage frames as well if you're interested. I'm going to try to put it up on Facebook, but I'm busy. Just buy stuff. And I need to go through my clothes, but I get so nervous because of like giving them away because I feel I need them even though I haven't worn them in years. I feel like I need to buy a whole new wardrobe first. I have gained a little weight. I'm going to clean the floors today, wash the dogs hopefully. And I have my wireless glue gun and it's amazing. It's wireless, so I can sit on bed like I'm like relaxing and I don't have to worry about the cord. And I can just make crafts from bed with my wireless glue gun. And I need to go to Michael's. I need to try to do a lot of crafts so I can start selling stuff. But you gotta buy. I'm returning all these bags to the dollar store today because nobody wanted to buy any. But the canvas bags are very expensive. So let's see what happens. And I think Dachi has emphysema. When he walks, he like wheezes. And it's because I smoke in the house. So I put a stool outside. I'm going to try to limit it because I want you to live forever. And plus, he's a chunker. So this episode is getting long, so I'm going to get going. And let you get going on with your day. Thanks for watching. And by the way, we are at 5,043 video views. Thank you very much to my fans. That's my phone. No help from the state of Florida with my problems. Viewers, please place your orders. And remember to say hi to somebody today. Thank you, and have a great day. And I'm going to go answer the phone with my Dutch man. Bye, guys. Remember, say hi to someone.